A new trailer for Dragon Ball DAIMA has been released, everyone. The trailer reveals some places where our heroes will travel and also some new characters. We have Glorio and Majin, new characters revealed. Goku and Supreme Kai as kids are featured in a new image riding a dragon and traveling to various places. The villain shown in previous trailers, who somewhat resembles Hakeishin Vermouth from Universe 11 but much shorter, emphasizes the Supreme Kai. It's likely that the primary targets won't be the Z Fighters, but rather the Supreme Kai, and then everyone connected to him throughout Dragon Ball. It makes sense because he only interferes in Dragon Ball matters when it involves magical beings, such as Majin Buu, the Tournament of Power Saga, and some involving gods. Otherwise, he doesn't interfere. So if he's there, it's because he's deeply involved, even risking traveling alone with Goku, highlighting him and Kibito together without the fusion, which was only undone in the Return of F Saga. There's also a character that resembles the famous flute player Tapion from one of the non-canonical Dragon Ball movies. That's it, everyone. Whether you play the flute like Tapion or not, use your finger to subscribe, leave your like, and activate the bell. Comment if you think these new characters will be enemies or allies of the Z Fighters in this new Dragon Ball DAIMA adventure. Let's get to the video. The main visual of Dragon Ball DAIMA really looks exciting. Although specific details about the plot and the roles of the new characters haven't been fully revealed, we can make some assumptions based on what we know so far. Goku, Kid, and Supreme Kai. Kid, it seems they will be on a new adventure, exploring mysterious worlds. The presence of a dragon shown in an image on the official Dragon Ball DAIMA website suggests there will be fantasy elements and perhaps new creatures to face or allies to find. There are 3 places in the background of this released image that are more connected with the trailer because the new trailer shows them traveling by spaceship, the usual ship that Bulma uses. It seems they are going to look for the Earth's Dragon Balls to ask Shenlong what is happening, that they have become children. With this parallel of worlds, they will have to travel to Dragon Ball's magical space, and it would kind of fit. In the shown image, there is the planet of King Kai, who trained Goku and taught him the Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb. There's a fireplace and one with mountains. Since Bulma already has the time-traveling ship technology, she might be able to make them travel this way to the universe of gods, or Makaishins and Kaishins. But another option is also shown, with Goku fighting 2 new characters. Glorio, as a pilot of a plane, might be a character who helps Goku and Supreme Kai travel between different worlds. He could play a crucial role in transporting the heroes and providing logistical support. The Masked Majin. This mysterious character could be a new villain or an unexpected ally. The fact that he is a Majin suggests he might have magical abilities or special powers important to the plot. These new characters and elements will certainly add new layers to the story and provide many exciting adventures for Goku and his friends. Piccolo and Majin Buu, with powers beyond a normal mortal, could indeed be very important for this new plot. However, the trailer emphasizes these characters, reminding one of an angel or even a Kaishin. Who knows? We might see a planet of mortal angels without powers, just a remnant of the race or a new one, or a place where unsuccessful Kaos live, born with flaws like Glorio, who uses weapons and flies in a ship. Maybe they take Goku and Supreme Kai through the vast planets shown in the trailer, somewhat like in Dragon Ball Heroes, with nearby planets. Perhaps it will be something about having aligned planets since mysticism is involved in this plot. I hope so, and it seems this new anime won't disappoint. We already have Goku spinning his magic staff to beat someone up again. We have Supreme Kai using hand impositions. I don't know if it's using his ki or something mystical, so the doubt remains. They might not have completely lost their powers, or only partially, or just remnants of them. After the enemies focus on Supreme Kai, the character resembling Tapion the flutist appears frightened by something. But he isn't in his child form, I think he is some relative of Supreme Kai. Maybe he resides in the Makai world and knew of the plan and might help at some point in the series. But these are just speculations. Comment what you think about it. Dragon Ball DAIMA is set to be released in October 2024. The series will be released worldwide in multiple languages, including English and Spanish, simultaneously, so all fans can watch without waiting for the version in their respective languages. I'm eagerly waiting for this. The special Dragon Ball booth is coming to San Diego Comic-Con. This year's convention will be held at the San Diego Convention Center from Thursday, July 25th to Sunday, July 28th, local time. The schedule of things for you to enjoy at this booth has finally been revealed. So, keep reading to find out which game and card demonstrations you can expect to see, as well as what kind of merchandising event participants can get their hands on. I hope for news about DAIMA. Let's recap more about the DAIMA universe. The changes in the characters' visuals in Dragon Ball DAIMA seem quite interesting and refreshing. The transformation of Goku and Supreme Kai into mini versions adds a touch of novelty and could bring a different dynamic to the series. Additionally, the introduction of new characters like Glorio and the masked Majin promises to further diversify the cast and adventures. These visual changes can help attract new fans while keeping the old ones interested, offering something familiar but with a new twist. The aesthetics of the characters and the mysterious worlds they explore could also open doors for new stories and exciting challenges. The mysterious worlds in Dragon Ball DAIMA promise to bring new adventures and challenges for Goku and his friends. Although we don't have many specific details about these worlds yet, here are some insights based on what has been revealed so far. The trailers and promotional materials show that Goku and his friends explore a variety of worlds, each with its unique characteristics. This could include planets with exotic landscapes to magical realms. These mysterious worlds will likely host new enemies and challenges that Goku and his friends will have to face. The inclusion of a dragon and the transformation of the characters into mini versions indicate that the series might explore more fantasy elements, adding a new layer of magic and mystery to the adventures. These mysterious worlds will be crucial to the plot, as Goku and his friends need to explore these places to undo the transformation that turned them into children and resolve the conspiracy that caused it. Regarding Goma, another new character observing Goku and his friends in a strange place. His role in the story has not been fully revealed yet, but it seems he meticulously observes the steps of the Kai, using no spies like Dr. Maki Jero. Dr. Jero used advanced technology to collect and copy the DNA of the Z fighters. He created small spy devices known as spy drones that followed the Z fighters and collected DNA samples during their battles. These drones could analyze and store genetic information, which Dr. Jero then used in his experiments. Dr. Maki Jero, also known as Dr. Jero or Android 20, is one of the main antagonists in the Dragon Ball series. He is a brilliant scientist and the main responsible for creating the androids of the Red Ribbon Army. Dr. Jero is a complex character and one of the most memorable villains in the Dragon Ball series. Or like Fortune Teller Baba, also known as Uranai Baba, is a powerful seer in the Dragon Ball universe. She uses a crystal ball to see some things. But this being is much more powerful than Baba and Dr. Jero's devices. To have access to such information, even about a Supreme Kai, he must have a lot of magic within him. This is just one of his feats, besides transforming everyone into kids. He would have to be a super Shenlong if that were the case, to have access to such power. Even Shenlong has limitations on what he can or cannot do. Shenlong cannot grant wishes that exceed the power of his creator. This means he cannot defeat or kill beings more powerful than Kami-sama or Dend, or in the case of Monido, who has appeared in Dragon Ball Super. But the exception comes with Zalama. The Super Dragon Balls were created by Zalama, the dragon god. He formed the super balls in the year 40, one of the divine calendar. These balls are gigantic, with a diameter of approximately 37,196 kilometers, and have star marks that appear the same from any angle. Zalama also created the Super Shenlong, the dragon that is summoned when all the Super Dragon Balls are gathered. This dragon can grant any wish without limitations, as long as the request is made in the divine language. So, he could have such power if that were the case, not at the level of Zalama, but very strong. So guys, what do you have to say about all this? I want to know your opinions. Thank you to everyone who watched until now. Any new information about DAIMA, we will return with more updates. Sorry if I forgot something, but that's it. Until next time.